Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited. We do this every month, but I'm always just as excited as the month before. Today we're doing my IPSY unboxing. I'm gonna be showing you guys the regular glam bag and the glam bag plus as well. So we do this every single month here on my channel. These boxes are sent to me by IPSY, which I'm so excited about every single time and so appreciative of for them sending this over. Of course, I will have everything linked below, and I'll also have all the information about each box. But regardless of which option you choose, you're always getting such a crazy value for what you actually get. It's such a good deal, and it's one of my favorite things to gift to people as well, because you can give people a month or 2 months or any amount of time, and no matter how much you spend, the amount of products that they're gonna get way surpasses anything that you would have spent on them. So I just love IPSY, and if you like beauty and skincare and hair care and all that kind of stuff, and you just like to get surprised every single month, this is literally the perfect thing for you. It says it right on it, and I literally feel this way. It says to you, from you. It's literally a gift to yourself, from yourself, every single month, and it is so much fun, and it's always so exciting to look forward to, and I love sharing it with you guys. I do not look in these boxes before I film these videos, so I'm gonna be just as surprised as y'all when I open this up. And of course, keep in mind, everybody's bag can vary with different products, so I'm going to dive into this box. I'm so excited. How many times have I said excited already? In addition to linking up IPSY itself, I will also link all these individual products so long as I can find them for you guys to check out. Just if you're interested in the products themselves, I will have them all linked for you guys. Oh my gosh, look at this bag. I say this every single time, but one of my favorite parts of IPSY is that you get a makeup bag in addition to the products that you get. So it's not even really considered one of the things that you're getting, but you get it every single time. So it's kind of like an extra little freebie. And the makeup bag is always so cute, and I save them and I use them for so many things, from pens and pencils to actual makeup to when we travel. So honestly, that's one of the reasons I love it the most. So the regular glam bag always has a bunch of sample size or trial size products, which I love for travel purposes. It is so nice to just get things that are teeny tiny and TSA compliant, and it's fun to just test out little things. Plus they don't take up a ton of space, so I love that for traveling. And then of course, since they're tiny, if you don't end up loving them, you're not having a ton of wasted product, which I also really like. So this bag, it says dream all over. I don't know if y'all can tell in stars. So cute, and I love that it's just a clear silicone, because if you spill anything, this will be so easy to clean, so adorable. I always love the bags no matter what. Okay, so the first product in here is the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. I know Origins is so amazing, and I think I've tried a couple other products from them, but this is a retexturizing mask, which is interesting because y'all can probably tell I have some texture going on. So this is definitely something that I could totally use, and I don't think I've ever even tried a retexturizing mask, and I just love doing a mask. I feel like masks are so fun. They always just feel so luxurious. So I'm so excited to try this, and I love that it's just this really pretty blush pink. Next up, we have the Drama Bomb by, how do you say this? I've seen this brand a bunch of times. Uoma Beauty, the Drama Bomb Extreme Volume. Ooh, Nourishing Mascara. So here's the packaging. Did I say that right? Uoma? Someone please let me know. Oh my gosh, look at this packaging. It's got kind of a snake print kind of vibe. I kind of dig this font. It's just very bold, but still kind of chic and sleek. And I love the red with the snake skin, kind of vampy, and it's just kind of a sexy vibe, I feel like. And I love trying mascaras. Mascaras are probably one of my favorite products to just test out. It has kind of that hourglass shape wand, and it's just your traditional bristle brush. I'm so excited. If y'all have seen these videos before, you know every single month I typically do a follow-up video testing out a bunch of these products for a first impression on camera, and to show you guys what I think of them and how they work. So I typically keep all this stuff aside, plus I do have some other new makeup that I want to test out, so I'm going to be putting all this stuff aside and filming another video, kind of a get ready with me style with all these new products. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. I love filming those and just kind of playing with the makeup on camera for you guys. Next up, oh my gosh, Stila. I love Stila. This is their Sale Day liquid lipstick in the shade Patina. This is such a gorgeous shade. I can already tell this is gonna be stunning. I love just dusty rose shades exactly like this, and I have a hard time going through lip products, so travel size lip products are perfect for me. These are so long wearing. I absolutely love these. I have a couple. I cannot wait to test that out. And then the last product in the bag is a Cover FX Shimmer Veil. Wow, and this is in the shade Soleil. I actually have a couple of these as well. I'm pretty sure this is a full size. This is definitely not a travel size, because I have a few of these and they are all this size. Did we just get a full-size product in our regular glam bag? And y'all already know this product full price retails for like 2-3 times what you paid for this bag. Like I said earlier, you always get your money's worth and then a bunch of times over. So it is always so worth it. This is such a pretty shade. It's kind of like a rose gold. Looks like it has kind of like some traditional gold like shimmer in there. Let me do a little swatch. I know we're not testing. Oh my gosh, look at that. So reflective, a really pretty rose color. Oh my gosh, that's like a true rose gold. I love that. These are very, very similar to like the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeshadows. They're super, super shimmery. Like they pack a punch, you know, they're super, super reflective, very pigmented, kind of wet looking almost. And I love this color. Wow, I'm gonna get so much use out of that. I'm already excited to like do a face with just these couple products here. So that is everything that was in the Glam bag. However, I think there's typically 5 products in here, and there's definitely more than 5 products left in the bag. So sometimes there's a product that was meant to be in here that's either in the bag or like didn't fit in here. So for you, if like you got it, it might be outside the actual bag. Pretty sure this is the other 5th product that would typically be in this bag, and this is the Naked Papaya Gentle Enzyme Face Cleanser from the brand Kinship. This packaging is so cute. I think it's cute that they actually gave you the packaging this time rather than just giving you the products, because this is just adorable. Gentle Enzyme Face Cleanser. I love that. I think it's so nice when you get a couple of skincare products and then a couple of makeup products. So depending what you're into, or if you're into skincare and makeup, there's a little something in for everybody. This is the cutest little packaging. Don't be shy, use daily for soft, healthy looking skin. I have never heard of this brand. Have y'all heard of Kinship? I am so excited, and I just love the whole vibe of this packaging. It is so cute. All right, next up we are diving into the Glam Bag Plus, which is so exciting. That is all full-size products, which is so much fun, even though we did get full-size products in the regular Glam Bag this month. So I mean, either way, you really can't go wrong. But if you're more into a full-size product, the Glam Bag Plus is definitely your jam. It's still super affordable on like a monthly basis, but you get so many products and they're all regular size, so you already know you're gonna get way more than you paid for. So the first product I see in here, it's like a bubble wrapped, and this is a Pixi by Petra product. I love Pixi by Petra. They're sold at Target, but I feel like they're kind of like a higher end drugstore brand. And this is the Nuance Quartet Blush Quad. Wow, I'm so excited. I actually was just thinking, I was doing my makeup earlier and I was like, why don't I have any blush in my drawer right now? I feel like I'm just like kind of in a blush rut. So this is so exciting. The packaging is super simple, just like this nice minty green. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all those colors. How cute is that design? I just noticed they wrote Pixi like across all 4. So cute. So this is in the shade Sugar Blossom, this palette, and I think it goes Blossom, Sugar, Rosewood, and Petal. These are stunning, and of course there's a mirror. These shades are amazing. I honestly love a hot pink like this. That's actually one of my favorite blush colors. This is stunning. I cannot wait to try this out. I really want to swatch it, but I like to like save my first impressions for the video that I filmed trying all this out, so I'm not going to touch it. But this is gorgeous. This is also a really nice size. It's not huge, so this would be perfect for travel, especially because it has a built-in mirror. Palettes like this are so good for that, because you can have a bunch of different choices but only pack one item. Next we have this kind of like a wrapped up package, and I don't know what this is. I'm very eager to open this up. It's brushes. I've said this in probably all of my IPSY videos, but brushes are one of my favorite things to get. I would say like probably 80% of my brush collection is just from IPSY, because they always include such amazing brands, such amazing variety, and they're always so dang good. Save your money and just get IPSY and just grow your brush collection this way. I'm telling you, it is such a good idea. This is from the brand LaRousse. I kind of just destroyed this little packaging. All right, I'm gonna start with these 2 smaller brushes. These actually have some really cool texture on the handles. It's almost kind of like a studded texture in that really gorgeous blue. I love the color of these. These are gonna definitely stand out in my brush container too, because they're such a different color, and they're also almost completely white bristles, which I also feel like is unusual. Typically they're like mostly black, you know, with a little bit of white on the top, but these are like gray. The whole vibe of this is just totally different than anything I have or anything I've seen before. So this one is the LR02. This is kind of like a flat shader. It's a little bit more of like a fluffy, like not super dense shader. So I feel like you could even use this for like kind of doing some blending work, because it's not super flat, even though it's called a flat shader. It's got like a little bit of fluff. And then this one is the LR07 tapered blending, but it's super fluffy. It's like not super dense, so definitely good for blending purposes. And I actually love the size of this. And then we have some face brushes here. You can kind of see the texture on the handles a little bit better on these. These just feel expensive. I don't know how much they cost, but I imagine they would cost a lot. This one is a highlighter brush, the LR308. This is not a brush I would use for highlighter at all ever. This is, for me personally, way too fluffy to be a highlighter. This is gonna pick up way too much product. I would definitely use this for like contour 100%, or even blush, to be honest. This is like a really nice, this is a versatile brush for anything, honestly. This is just like a nice size and shape. It's a little tapered, very fluffy, definitely not dense at all. It's pretty flimsy. It's a nice shape to be used for honestly anything. And then this big guy is the flat powder brush. So this one is interesting. I don't even know what to make of it. It's kind of like thick, as you can see, like it's kind of fat, but it's also flat. So I wonder what you would use this for. I guess you could just use this for like applying just kind of like loose powder or pressed powder all over your face. It doesn't have a ton of surface area, so it's not like my first instinct to use it for that. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking soft. Maybe under eye powder this could be perfect for. I typically have to play around with brushes to find like my favorite use for them. And then this last brush is just the blush brush, the LR309. This is a little more flimsy than I would typically prefer for my blush brushes. I feel like this would be better for something where you have to kind of buff and blend, like probably bronzer or maybe blush. I guess if you kind of want to do like a really diffuse kind of vibe with your blush, this could work. I'm gonna have to play with that. We'll definitely test them out and see what I end up liking them for. Next up, this is a soothing hand and body butter with lavender and oatmeal. Wow, from Sella. Look at this packaging. This is probably the most gorgeous lotion bottle I've ever seen. So gorgeous. I love these colors, like the violet and the purple and the gold. I need to smell this for sure. Ooh, that smells so good. It's not like an overwhelming lavender scent. I feel like the oatmeal probably kind of like mellows it out a little bit. I can't get over how pretty this is. I will try this out in that video as well, probably just like put it on my hands or something, but this just looks expensive. Again, I don't know how much this costs. I'm gonna have to look it up. Next up, this is a Maki and Acai Prickly Pear Goji Super Berry Hydrate and Glow Oil. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Youth to People is the brand, which I don't think I'm familiar with. It says to use it right after cleansing your face or as a primer under makeup. So maybe that's how I will use it in the video where we test it out. This is so baby, like so baby, but it looks so cute. It's got a little dropper top so you can apply it really easily. I love anything glowy and hydrating. My skin is so dry right now because of the weather, so this is exactly what I need. All right, we are on the home stretch. This is the last product. This is the Wander Beauty Lip Retreat Oil. I love Wander Beauty. I feel like I've had a really good luck with all of their products that I've tried, and I think down here it says Oasis, so I'm not sure if that's the like flavor or the shade. I'm not sure if this is gonna have like any color to it. How do you apply this? Oh, squeezy tubes always throw me off when they then have a wand. I feel like I love that because you can get the product out. I love that you can squeeze the product up and like really get it out, but I never expected it to be a wand in a squeezy tube. I thought it was gonna be kind of like a angled applicator. This doesn't really smell like anything. This honestly has no scent at all, and Oasis doesn't really give anything away. But this looks like this is just going to be clear. It doesn't seem to have a tint to it. I really want to put this on like right now, but I'm going to save it for the first impression video. But I love a lip oil. I typically even prefer using something like this over like a chapstick. I feel like lip oils just apply so much easier. They soak in easier and they just feel so hydrating. And then last but not least, you do get a bag with your Glam Bag Plus, of course, but it's always a bigger bag, of course, because you have bigger products. So this is the one for this month. It typically always matches the regular Glam Bag, just obviously kind of a different variation, but it's always a drawstring bag, which I love. These are such a nice size. They're like not too big, but they're not small, so they're perfect for throwing in like toiletries or, you know, hair products. Pretty much any full-size products will work in here. I always throw like my hairbrush in here. I have a ton of these and I use them for so many things. Like, you don't just have to use these for beauty products. This is such a pretty blue, and they're always really like nicely made. Like, they're nice and durable. The inside of this has like a lining in it. So that is going to be everything for this month's regular IPSY Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus. I am always so blown away. Like, as you guys probably noticed, everything I took out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm always just so blown away by the brands and the products and the variety. That's one of my favorite parts of getting this service, is that you get to try out so many things that you probably wouldn't have even stumbled upon in the store, or if you had, you maybe wouldn't have picked up because you aren't familiar with it, or maybe it doesn't initially like grab your interest. But now that you have it in your home, you have the chance to try it out, and you might fall in love with something that you would have otherwise never experienced, and maybe you find a new favorite product. So it is so fun to just kind of explore and experiment with different items. Definitely check out the description box to grab the link and sign yourself up. And like I said, stay tuned and subscribe to see the video where I test all this stuff out, because that is always so much fun, and you guys can get a little bit of a better idea how the products work and how I like them and all of that stuff. So stick around for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you'd like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.